Good morning, students. Yesterday in the evening, we have conducted live classes for computer. This video is for those students who were unable to attend the live classes which was conducted on yesterday. So, the same topic I am covering in this video for those students. Now, with the in the first terminal syllabus we have completed till chapter number 3, and now in this term for the second term we are going to start our chapter number 4 in computer, and the name of the chapter is Fundamental of Object Oriented Programming. OOP, it means object oriented programming. Let us see one by one. It is saying that we have learned that a computer accomplishes its task as per the instructions that are given by the user. As we have studied in our junior classes, that computer can do or can perform its task only when the user is going to give any instruction to the computer. It means you can say that without instruction a computer cannot work by its own or cannot complete any task. Now let us understand what does instruction means. Instruction are the ones that are given by the user while operating the computer, or the ones which are written or predefined in computer's memory under the coded set of command. The definition of instruction says that instructions are those tasks which are given by the user while operating the computer system, or the instruction which are written in some programming language which are predefined in computer's memory and which are written by the programmer, and they are the set of coded instructions by the help of which it provides tasks to the computer and computer perform the task. Now the coded command which a programmer use, that coded command is written in any of the computer language. Later on in this class and in further class 9 and 10 we are going to learn about programming language. This is the very beginning of a concept which is used under the programming language. Now, till now we have studied that computer can only perform the task when a user gives instruction to it. Instruction can be given in two ways. One, instruction can be given while operating the computer, when a user is operating the computer, or you can say that a user is using the computer, then instruction can be given, or instruction can be a predefined set of coding which is written in any of the programming language. These are the two ways in which we can provide instruction to the computer. Next topic we will see program. That what does program means? According to book, it says a program is a set of logically related instructions that are arranged in a sequence. A program is a set of logically related instructions. Logically means the instructions are written like that so that it is capable to solve a problem, that are arranged in a sequence with the purpose of guiding the computer to solve a problem. Solve a problem. Here in computer, problem means to do any task or to complete any task. Suppose if we want to take some work from the computer, then we will give the instruction of that work only, so that the computer is able to complete the instruction, complete the work, or to solve the problem. That means the instruction should be logically clear to you. Next it says that the process of writing a program is called programming. If a person or if a user is writing a program, it means giving an instruction to the computer. That process is known as programming. And The person who is writing the program, that person is known as programmer. Now, next we will see that programming is a process of planning the sequence of steps performed specific task in a computer language. Let me give you one example so that you can better understand it. Suppose we want to add two number by using a calculator. What will be our logical steps? We have first, what we will do, we will provide the first number, then we will press the plus symbol, then we will provide the second number, then we will press the equal to symbol, then after processing the calculator will give the result. So this is the logical steps which a programmer needs to operate or needs to do while writing the code. If a programmer has written that at a time enter both the number and then after press plus, then the calculator will not give you the actual result. Now let us see the next paragraph. Next paragraph says, but the hardware component or machine part does not understand the code that we write in a common spoken language. Whatever instruction which we are giving to the computer, that we are giving in our common English language, but computer does not understand that common English language. It understand its own machine language. The computer always understand its own machine language, and that constitutes or that is a combination of bits. It means the bit is 0 and 1, and it is very difficult to understand and write program in machine language since we are not knowing machine language. That's why it will be difficult to get interacted with the computer in his language. Then what is the solution? Solution is that there should be translator. Like if a person knows Hindi and if a person knows English, and the person who is knowing Hindi he don't know English, and the person who is knowing English he don't know Hindi, how to create interaction between them? So there should be a translator. Similarly, in computer also, what we are doing, we are writing the instruction in high level language, and computer understand only machine language. There is two type of translator. One is interpreter, another is compiler, whose task is to convert the high level language into machine language. Let us see one by one to make it more clear. It is very difficult to understand and write program in machine language, so there are many computer languages that constitutes of common English word in which we can write the program, but those are then converted into machine language. Since we are not knowing the machine language, so that's why there are so many programming languages developed which in which we can write the instruction in common English language, and it's the programming language's task to convert it into machine language. Thus, programming language can be categorized. There are so many, since we have learned so many programming language, then according to the programming language, there are three types of language: low level language, machine language, and high level language. Here onwards, we will learn high level language. Next topic we will see about what is computer language. Language means क्या? भाषा. तो कंप्यूटर की भाषा, computer language. Computer language in which we can write code of the program in general language like English under its syntax, that means grammar of computer language. As we know that whatever language we are learning, that language has its own grammar. If we are learning English, then we are learning English grammar as well to understand a better English. If we are learning Hindi, then we have to be aware of the Hindi grammar. If we are learning Sanskrit, then it should be clear that Sanskrit grammar should be clear. Similarly, to learn computer language, you should be aware about its grammar, and the grammar of computer language is known as syntax, and it is called high level language, which are written and then converted into machine language. With the help of the programming language, we write the instruction, and that instruction is being converted into machine level language inside the computer with the help of compiler and interpreter. These compiler and interpreter, just now I have told that these are the converter, or you can say that these are the translator who translates one language to other language. Similarly, in box it is written that interpreter converts the program written in high level language into machine understandable language. It means the task of interpreter is to convert the high level language to machine language so that we can also write and computer can also understand. Line by line, the task of interpreter is to convert the high level language into machine language line by line. But the compiler is also a translator. It also converts the high level language into machine language, but all at once. It converts all at once, all the program in a single go. Up to here we have discussed in the first live class, and the second you will get the video beyond this topic. Further of this topic you will get the video, and third you will get the live class. So for today, and up to here I am uh, pausing my video lecture, and next class we will proceed from the next paragraph.